In this video, we'll see how we can create a project in Xcode and set a Git version control system to that project, and also we'll see how we can set up that project onto a remote GitHub location. So to do that, first let's create a project. So go to Files, New, and Project. Select app, iOS app. So here if you can see multiple tabs are there. So multi-platform project means this project will run on different platforms like iOS, macOS, watchOS, tvOS, and etc. So we are doing this for iOS only. So click on iOS and click on app. Inside application, click on select the app, then next. Name your project. I'll name this, let's say, set GitHub, or set project to GitHub. Then select Swift UI, Swift, and make sure you have not checked use core data and include unit test cases. We will do this from the Xcode itself. So click on next, and select the location where you want to save your project. So I want to save it here itself, and make sure you are not checking this checkbox which says create Git repository on my Mac. What this will do is it will automatically activate the Git version system for your project, but this is the easiest way, but we are not going to do this way. We'll see how we can do that from Xcode itself for an existing project. So so this, just click on create button. So yes, you can see our project has been built. Let it index the files and all. After it is completed, you can see we only have one scheme running, and change this to any of the device which you want. So to activate the version control system, just go to source control and click on new Git repositories. When you do that, here if you can see, this project will create a Git repository for that in this directory. So just click on create, and once you do that, now you can see this version control system has been added to the project. So this is the another way how we can do it from Xcode to an existing project. And this status, you can see that A is for these files are not added to the staging area, and M is for these files are modified and need to be added to the staging area. It denotes that. Then the next part was key, how we can set this project to an GitHub repository. So let me refresh this, and you can see that we only have one repository which says advanced iOS, but we do not have the latest one which we just created. So the next step is key, how we can do that. First step was create an Xcode project and then set up the Git version system for that from the Xcode that we have seen. Now we'll see how can we set up this version system or this project to the GitHub repository. So to do that, just click on here, and you may see this changes and repository section, and inside the repository tab you'll see multiple statistics of the repository. So right now we only have this main branch and recent locations, tags, stage changes, or remote. So inside remote as well we have nothing, so we have to set that. So just here at the bottom, just click on this settings icon, and sorry, and select this new set project to remote. Yeah, so from the drop down just select the account which you want, and then owner it will automatically select the name of your repository, and then description, little description if you want to add, and then select your visibility of this. So I'll choose private, and the remote name, keep it origin only, do not change this. So once this setting is done, just if you do not see this account section, so to do that, what you can do, you can go to the Xcode preferences, and here go to accounts, and here just add this GitHub account. So click on plus and scroll down and just select this GitHub and click on continue. Here it will ask you for the account name and the token which you want. So if you don't have this token or account name, so I'll just show you how to get that. So account is just that your name of your account. So this is my account name, so this is the account name which you need, and the token is nothing but, so if you go to your settings tab, just scroll down, and inside developer settings you'll see this personal access token. So click on that. So I already have one, so if you do not have one, then generate a new token. I'll just show you how you can do that. So okay, I need to confirm this password, so I'll leave it as it is. It's very easy, just click on this generate new token, and it will generate a token for you. Make sure that this token is only visible once, so either you just save it in anywhere if you want. So yeah, this is how you can generate the token. Then copy that token and paste it here, and your account name, and just click enter. Your account will be added here. So likewise I already added the account. So yeah, so so if you see, if you go to this section and click on this settings tab, you can click on new remote, and you will see this account selected over here. If it is not, just click on that and select. Make sure it is private or public if you want. Just give a name for your repository, and remote name is at origin, and just click on create. It is done. So now if you expand this, I think, yeah, so now you can see under the remotes we have a new branch master, and it is connected with the main. So it will show all the commits which we did, and yeah, this. And if you go to Xcode, sorry, the GitHub, just go to the profile, I think your repositories. Yeah, now you can see this project, set project to GitHub. This project, just we have pushed this. The initial commit was made 6 minutes ago, and just now we have pushed the code, and we have one single branch which is main branch. Yeah, so this is how we can do this. It's very easy to set up the project and add git and add your project to the GitHub account. So yeah, thanks.